So this is a quick introduction to workflow from managing on a job-by-job basis. So as a manager, we see this coming in and the matter is set up initially, and you might have a fee budget, which is what your billing budget is. There is a milestone template that is applied to the job, and that will list the milestones down the bottom of the workflow area. Each of those milestones has a target date and an actual date, and you set that up as to when you wish to start the job and the date that you wish for the work to come in. So once that date has been set, that will set the KPIs for the turnaround times that we have. They can be adjusted manually if you need to, i.e. you want to finish it earlier, then you can manually adjust that. This workflow template is just looking at the template KPIs, but from a job point of view, you do have the flexibility to change that. The first thing that we might do is assign responsibilities for this. This will then put that workflow onto the individual's user's job list as well as their personal to-do list. You'll see that I was able to type that and find the person that I wanted to assign. One of the nice things about Practice Management 11 is as we find the right person that we want to assign that to, we can actually use the milestone or the workflow page and go to the allocation screen. In the allocation screen itself, you can see that we've introduced capacity. So capacity is that staff member's budget. So for this example, we could look at Campbell's time and we could assign the number of hours to complete this job. And as I do that for the particular period, for August, my number of hours from 94 hours for Campbell will change and reduce. So as I'm assigning those particular budgeted milestones, the capacity of that person to do more work is reducing. So we can go through and assign the relevant budgeted time for these jobs, and you'll see here that the actual budgeted dollars is adjusting as you're assigning that through. So you're building up your budget. So as that's being completed, you will have a total milestone budget here of $6,845. You can review that and set that back to our fee budget that we saw earlier of $7,000. So that is setting up the initial work or the engagement as it's coming in and assigning staff to that. The way in Practice Management 11 that you will manage that is using the Work Centre. The Work Centre is a new tool and allows you for real-time reporting for your own job list as well as people around you that you might be managing. It also allows your administrator team to also forward plan stuff as they come in. We have a Training Academy video on this to show you some more. This is just an introduction to that console. It is available from the workflow band and it's also available from the personal console. When you open up the Work Centre, you'll be set with the preset. Now I've saved mine, so I'm pre-filtering for my workflow directly by putting my name here, and I'm filtering it for my jobs. So I've saved that as a report. I've simply just refreshed that for the one that's just come through. So it's looking for me as an overall matter milestone responsible. And the first thing that it says, it's grouped it by status. It says it's 4 weeks and it's not been started. Now, not being started, it doesn't have any timesheets attached to this, and we haven't marked the jobs coming in. So the way that I could manage that is I could use the Work Centre and then simply right click and show me the allocations and say, yes, well, we actually did receive that work and it came in on the 17th of August. Once I've allocated that job, when I go back to the Work Centre and have a look at that and refresh, you'll now see that the job is on time and started, and I can see who has currently got that milestone. So the reason why it's picked that up is because it's a job that I'm responsible for at some stage of the step, but I can see who's currently got it. Okay, if I look at that same process in my personal to-do list, I might see my name a number of times over that because I'm on every milestone. So the personal to-do list is every job, every milestone that you're assigned, whereas the workflow list consolidates that up to the current step. So to learn more about that, have a look at our Training Academy video on the PM11 in introducing the Work Centre, and also take a look at the optimisation website for more hints and tips.